This most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Juan Mata. Lukaku. He's gone for it! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lingard tried to play it through.
Lingard clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Correa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Griezmann, and the weighted pass. Juan Mata. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Forward it goes. Felipe doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alexis Sanchez, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Manchester get it back again. That is terrific skill. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Griezmann. And it's Lingard. That's great strength on the ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Fine defending there. Herrera.
Manchester couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Correa. Oh, they could break here. And it's Kalinic. Now it's Griezmann.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. He's left his man, and a shot! Saul. Correa. Now it's Griezmann. Correa. Can he finish? Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Shaw. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Lingard. Juan Mata. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Timely intervention. Koke. Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and try something new. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Valencia. Mata. Lukaku! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hits one! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Shakes the shoots. Defence has got rid of that. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And the Herrera. Juan Mata. He's made sure that that won't get through. No way through there. And it's Herrera. That's a promising ball. Felipe. Saul. Griezmann. Alexis Sanchez. A real chance to break. Godin positions himself well and cuts it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Griezmann. Well read, he sorted that out. Sanchez is on a run down the left wing. Going through. A really good feat. Got a sight of goal here. It's anyone's ball. Shaw delivers. That's been won straight back. Saul. Now the counter. Kalinic decides to play it. It's Costa! Oh, he's missed it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Saul turns and goes back. Now it's Saul. Towering header! In it goes! However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Gets it into the... Going for goal! It's a goal! Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
It's a really, really good goal, and not just the way he finished it. He had to read the whole situation as it developed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Kalinic sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Rashford. And it's Juan Mata. Lukaku shoots! And that would have won it.
Lukaku really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Up he gets! And that has been clubbed away. He's got options out wide. In with a header! He's tried one. Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Felipe Luis, who does have an assist to his name. Bailly does well there, alert.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Manchester are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Lukaku.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Martial. Oh, he's broken through. Goes for goal. No mistake. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's made certain that won't get through. Kalinic. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Crosses it in low. Valencia can hoist it clear. Alexis Sanchez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick Jack Wilshere. Lots of injury niggles have held him back a bit, but he has plenty to offer. Great passion, competitiveness, loves a dribble and a tackle. Up he gets!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Wolverhampton have it back and they can go again. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Felipe Anderson is demanding it out wide. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And now they can launch a counter. And that's been won straight back. Cresswell plays it forward. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Cuts it out. Pedro Obiang. Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Wilshere. Sweet feet. Wilshere! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Is it in? Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Pedro Obiang has been caught there. It's a foul. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Yarmolenko with a real chance here. Oh, no to it! Oh, crossbar! Felipe Anderson. Bennett tries to get it forward quickly. Wilshere really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Well, that had to be more accurate. Wilshere looking to force the shot's on! No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. That's really nice. It's one! And he's done it!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Wolverhampton take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Wilshere. Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! It's in! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Felipe Anderson. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Felipe Anderson crosses it in low. Gets good distance on it. Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. And the shot! What about it? Into the lead once more. He brings the first half to a close. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Has a hit! They've done it! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Arnautovic. Felipe, he's had a go! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Felipe Anderson with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Westham, he's gone for it! He scores! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Westham are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Westham are 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Yarmolenko. He's found his man. Lanzini. Chance! Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. He's goes for goal! And he nearly went all the way.
I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Lanzini looking to run onto it. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Felipe Anderson. Felipe. Can he finish? He's got away with one there.
Arnautovic. can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
Arnautovic, he's left his man. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Felipe Anderson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he's cut it out. Lanzini. Lanzini. Back out it comes. It's a brilliant interception. And he's made certain that won't get through. Throw in. It's going to be another throw. Wilshere. Felipe Anderson.
West Ham have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's Yarmolenko. Now it's Arnautovic. Forward it goes. Felipe Anderson delivers. And that's been levered clear. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Going through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pedro Obiang tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Back into the middle. And the finish! He scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! Well, given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Wolverhampton give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Felipe Anderson. Towering header! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Wolverhampton have thrown it away. It was in their grasp and they let it go. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy, does it add to the occasion. As you can see, we've already started here. Keeper and try something new. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Rashford has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It is an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone. It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Forward it goes. Partey. Over to the left. That's not going to make it. Partey. Cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Juan Mata. Lamar breaks on here. That had to be more accurate. Saul. Griezmann. He's left his man. It's broken loose. Rojo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. He's got options out wide. Alexis Sanchez. Lingard. Griezmann. He's through. Well played, he saw that coming. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Diego Costa. Cut out in the nick of time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Shakes the shoots! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Manchester get themselves a two-goal cushion. Looking to shoot! And that has been clubbed away. Mata plays it forward. Stefan Savic. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Chance to break. Good run. Ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Costa. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Diego Costa really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered. Goes for goal! Lamar gets his foot in there. Chip through. It's Costa! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And he's made certain that won't get through. Felipe Luis gets it back. Valencia. The first 45 minutes are up.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Manchester in control at half-time, 2-0. Already up and running for the second half. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Lingard. He'll have a dip! Saul. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Jimenez. Ball through needs to be good here. Griezmann! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Rashford. He could be in here. Rashford. Knocked down by a lack of accuracy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
The referee's given a throw. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
And the through ball is intercepted. Ball's gone out of play. Koke. Massive leap! I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Going through. Matic.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Nobody's going to argue with that. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Griezmann. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Vitolo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. He's had a shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Vitolo. Questions were asked. Matic is fouled. And it's Saul. And it's been taken straight back. Can he find a finish now? Hits one! He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
Has a swing at it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Saul. Oh, good interception. Here it comes. Juan Mata going for goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a loose ball. Now the counter. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pogba. He's got a... Pogba! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Pogba was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Okay. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Looks to clip it forward.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Decent looking ball.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And that's it. Manchester win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Koke tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Diego Costa. Lamar. Looking to shoot. No, not this time.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Shaw. Now it's Pogba. Saul, played out to the right. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Out wide to the right. Costa. Lamar. Going through. Lamar! Well, it really is one cross after another.
Well, with a target to hit, why not keep up the supply? It's simple and efficient because they all know what they're doing.
Alexis Sanchez. He's got away. Aimed long and direct. And it's Pogba. Surely. Oh, that's clearly... Lingard! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Costa plays it out to the wing. Back into the middle.
Smalling simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
He's on his way. Alexis Sanchez. Gets up to head it! And that's been levered clear. It's Alexis Sanchez! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Lamar. Ball through needs to be good here. Smalling battles to win it back. Smalling goes looking, and it's Lukaku. Lukaku, he's left his man, shakes the shoots. A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Koke. Lingard. Oh, great ball! Well, they could break here. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Lukaku! It's in!
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Manchester break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Arias. It's the throw. And it's Diego Costa. Done very well to intervene. And that has put paid to that. Rashford plays it forward. Lingard! Saved only by poor finishing.
Manchester were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Lamar. Lamar beats the offside trap. He'll have a dip! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Saul spreads it towards the left. Lamar, hit into the mid. Up he gets! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Ah, he's given it away. He's in. He's had a go. It's in.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that.
And the shots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Valencia delivers, shots on! And he's there to make a great save.
Alexis Sanchez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Valencia has well to read it and intercepts. Throw. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Godin. Forward it goes. And it's Diego Costa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pogba. Lukaku. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. This is promising. Rashford. Dashing forward at pace. Now it's Costa, and he's onside. He's off on a marauding run. Kalinic, he's gone for it! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Now the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Pogba. And it's Martial. Savic positions himself well and cuts it out. Lukaku pushes it out wide. Felipe Luis plays it forward. Vitolo. Over to the left. Costa gets it back. Diego Costa. Goes for goal! Rashford goes looking.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played back in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And it's Saul. Oh, really good feet from him.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Koke cuts it out. Saul, he's made his mark on this game. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. It's Lukaku! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that now.
Lamar. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Lamar. Diego Costa. Lamar looking to get on the end of this. Vitolo. Hits one! Can he deliver? Arias. It's a brilliant interception. Looking to break out here. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Koke. Vitolo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And it's Lukaku. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? He's gone for it! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Right through the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Vitolo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku. He's got away. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to miss it. Lamar, 2 assists to his credit already. Out to the left it goes. And that's sprayed out wide. Header! And that's a real chance missed. Rashford. Lamar. Now the counter. Kalinic. Timely intervention. Arias. They are right into last chance territory. Now it's Vitolo. Vitolo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Looks to clip it forward. Well, he's looking at the referee. And that is that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.